Hey everyone, welcome to So Close to Gaming's channel and thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button today. And in today's video we're going to be looking at racing tyres and how different racing tyres can affect your lap times. So we're looking at the hard racing tyres, we're going to look at the soft racing tyres, competitive times. Will the times be better? Will they be worse? We're about to find out. Today I'm going to use a different vehicle altogether. I've gone for a BMW M6. Now this is in the GR3 category, so it's a bit more racing-like as compared to the Ferrari that I've been using in most of these videos. And yeah, as we can see, we're set onto racing hard a bit in the first one. This is the Suzuka East Course short circuit, so we're going to literally blast around, do a hot lap, and see what sort of time we get from that. And then we're going to be doing another hot lap with the soft racing tyres and see how them times compare. Now, I know many of you have probably seen different videos. There's been one about braking, we've had some traction related ones on there, active stability management. Feel free to check those out. I'm quite interested to hear your thoughts and opinions on those. I've had some people comment on videos, some that have contacted me directly, and they've actually stated what they use, what works for them. Now, someone's going to say to me, why do you do one about tyres? Well, I decided to enter one of the FIA Championship races last night from the announcement video, and I very quickly learned that the softer tyres actually gave me a bit more grip on some of the corners, and it kind of got me thinking, like, how much of a role does this play for people? Now, yeah, this is a test. So that came in at 51.9. What we're now going to do is just quickly exit and change the tyres and just see if the softer tyres affect the lap in any way. Okay, so rear tyres we've changed to soft, front tyres and I've changed to soft. Okay, now let's go out there and do a hot lap. As we can see, yep, they took number one spot of 51 seconds. Can softer tyres get the number one spot? Let's find out. So again, this is just a hot lap. There's been no pre-training, there's been no like lessons or anything like that. This is literally put the tyres on and we're hitting the tarmac. Okay, I'm hoping this does better to prove the theory of what happened to me last night in the championship races. If any of you are watching this and are on that, feel free to say hi. Show your faces, be known, because that was a really good race, and I felt I learned a lot from that. Now, if you look in the rearview mirror at the top of the screen now, you'll see the ghost car on the harder tyres. Okay. Now that is how much difference there is visually in these tyres. These softer tyres are a lot more grippier, and this is going to be a really fast lap. We may even get under the 50 seconds, who knows. I really hope we do. Now, I picked this circuit because it's got a lot of corners in it, a lot of bends, gives us a lot to throw at. I feel like the back end swung out a little bit. This is going to be under 50. Look at that, 49. How impressive is that? How impressive. We're even going to see the two times next to each other to actually compare in just a few moments. So yeah, so it was 51, so we're talking potentially 2 seconds off a lap. 2 seconds. So the question is, the question that's going to be asked is, do tyres affect your lap time? Yes. They do massively. Okay, we saw the ghost car in the rearview mirror, it was flying through magnificently. It was getting further and further behind, we went through the course, and we gained that much and we gained so much ground just on the softer tyres. I think it's amazing. And now, I know this is probably not a true, accurate account, because yes, there are going to be different factors involved. So you've got the traction control settings, you're going to have the brake assist if people use that, and everything else. This is a replay of the magnificent lap. We've got it under 50 seconds. Now, doesn't that livery look great on that car? I think it looks great. You probably could have gone for a black and orange tone on that maybe to make it look even more cool, but sticking with the BMW colours for the badge, yeah, I think that's going to be great. So yeah, there's, again, going back to my earlier statement, there's many factors involved. You have traction control, you have the braking, you also have the driver's ability as well. Now, I will not class myself as the top of the list. I won't put myself at the very bottom. I'll put myself bottom to middle. Again, this is an average person playing a game, but an average race really. Now, I know some gamers have a rig setup where they've got the steering wheel, the pedals, the big screen, the chair. I literally have the DualShock controller and a TV. That's literally about as far as it goes when it comes to this. Many people are going to go, oh, PlayStation 4, and there's going to be arguments about console and PCs, etc. But for me, this works quite nicely. Now, I'm quite keen to know your thoughts. I'm quite keen to know what tyres you use for your races. Which ones do you prefer? Do you also prefer racing soft? Comment below. I am keen to know. And that brings us to the end. Again, thank you for watching this video brought by So Close to Gaming. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit subscribe today, because there's going to be a lot more of this coming out. We're going to be covering the sports tyres. We might even be looking at comfort tyres as well, just for giggles, to see how that can affect lap times. Again, thank you for watching the video, and I'll talk to you guys later.